This channel and its videos are intended for general audience. So this here is the new Lionel layout. As you can see, we've extended it all the way across the whole room. This here was the original board. The last time you guys saw it was a looper track that went around on this board. Well, over the past month I've extended it out all the way to go onto this board here, and we have a little 2-foot section over there with all the control panels and stuff like that. Now this bridge here is supposed to lift up, as you can see from these hinges that are located onto the bridge, as you can see right there. But I have not cut the track and I have not done the wiring yet to make the bridge completely work, because what I want it to do is when the trains come around and I have to get out of here real fast, I want there to be a switch that when the bridge lifts up, everything stops. So if I have trains running around and I forget to turn one off, I can easily get out of here and the trains will stop automatically. All the signals will turn red, and then when I put it down, they'll go into neutral or they'll go into reverse or something like that. So they'll go into the next phase. So I may have to break in, I will do the wiring on it soon. It's just cutting the track. I'm kind of nervous about cutting the track because I'm not very good at keeping everything straight, so I'm gonna have to do that another day down the road. But for right now, I mean, it is thin enough. Unlike the big Tommy layout out there and the shed, I can easily crawl under here and get out as quickly as possible. So yeah. Also, as you can see, there is a beginnings of a tunnel mountain railway up there. I want it to come out this way a little bit, go along this wall by that window, loop around, and then go back over there, come around, go all the way down here, and come around and loop around and go back to that tunnel. So for a third train option, I will get the Menards track. As you can see, this secondary track here, as you can see with the brown ties, sleepers, is the 027 track. Now this is mostly all of the 027 track that I've got. I recently got 2 train sets, one the Chesapeake Fly, the one on the 027 line. As you can see right there is the Chesapeake Flyer set, and we will review these 2 sets. And also I got this very nice K-line Hershey train deal with the lighted caboose, which is right there in the tunnel that I put onto the main engine. I don't care if it has Hershey or whatever candy on it, it don't matter to me. So it's kind of fun, kind of unique. So I did put that on the main train there. Also got this nice crane car here, this 60, I think it is 6040, 6460 crane, the 4-wheel truck version, not the 6-wheel truck. I hoped it was the 6-wheel truck, but it's a 4-wheel truck. That's fine. I mean, it all works. The strings are attached well, the crane boom moves and the hook moves, and it swings very, very well. I thought about how I lit that coach there, putting one of these LED little lights inside the cab of the crane. That way, for night wrecks or shots, I can have the crane interior light up inside. So yeah, also got the gateman here he works, so we'll have a couple of shots of him going around, of the train going around with the gateman. That locomotive that you see right there is very interesting. Again, it came with the Chesapeake Flyer, and it's in the I think it's from the MPC era of Lionel, kind of a, you know, the cheap era. You know, they started with the electronics and stuff like that in the trains. The Mighty Sound of Steam. This one has the Mighty Sound of Steam, as you heard in the intro, it puffing around. It's mostly static. It's not as good as rail sounds and train sounds as they've, you know, legacy and stuff like that they do nowadays. But for the time, back for the time, I mean, it's pretty innovative piece of technology. So I did check before I put it onto the track. I did check the soundboard and the circuit and stuff. It's on a sponge type foam, and I checked that to make sure it's good, because sometimes if you get these MPC engines with the Mighty Sounds of Steam, you have to check the interior of them to make sure the foam isn't deteriorated or rotten away, because the whole bottom of the tender is grounded. So if you don't check it and you put power to the track, well, guess what? If that foam is bad, you're going to fry the board, and then no sound of steam, no sounds at all. So you'll want to check that first before you get one of these engines. So yeah. forget to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell down by the subscribe button to be notified of all new videos. Thanks for watching and bye bye.